Greetings, I am Lois.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Woo!
I swear, we can never keep a straight face between episodes. It can't happen.
Honey, I don't know about you, but I never had a straight face. My face is anything but straight.
We can't keep We might be able to keep a gay face, though. Or queer face,
Keep
perhaps.
a queer face. All right.
Just keep your queer face on. All right. Nikki is risking. Sorry, I'm just like Nikki is risking. So there's an R.
Risky.
Nikki is risking her limb to help me. Just one. We established this in the last episode.
Yep.
She
You're gonna
is
reach out. We're gonna chop it off.
such a nice person. Yeah, but which limb? Let's do it.
Do it.
Nikki looks around to make sure no one's looking.
We're not.
She's looking. We're looking. People are looking.
People are totally looking.
I look around to make sure no one's looking. But you're looking? Ha! Ha!
So fucking inappropriate.
Then we sneak inside the ICU, which I'd already got into and apparently got pulled out of and then couldn't find out what was going on.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is the ICU. Wow. Here we are. So many beds here. Not sure which one is Rena's. Even though you're one of the only nurses in the whole hospital. And also
I can't read.
you wouldn't have
and I
access
can't
to the
look.
charts or labels or anything.
It's fine.
So many beds here. We don't catalog anything or put anyone in an orderly fashion. It's not on the wall. It's not on the charts. It's not on the end of the beds. Nothing. Also, her pink hair and pajamas are not distinctive enough.
Also, we don't have specific sections in ICU to be able to determine what.
This is the size of a warehouse. Let's split up and look for her.
What?
Oh my God, this is a huge... What kind of an ICU is this? It's a giant-ass warehouse ICU where we bring everyone when the zombie apocalypse starts. That way it has optimum chance of spreading.
I know what its name is.
What?
And this might be completely fucking tasteless. I'm gonna warn you.
All right.
It's ICE.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I'm fine.
My soul. Let's split up and look for her. Which side will you take? The left.
Sure.
I don't want to be right, do I?
Cry.
I'll take the left side.
Yep.
Because I dress to the left.
Yeah.
Call me if you find her. Just yell over all the sick people that are in intensive care and have, all kinds of stuff going on with them. Just holler out loud. We can do this. Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
I love screaming around really sick, people who are in critical condition.
Yep.
I search the beds on the left side while Nikki scans the patients on the right side of the room, maybe? Also, this does not look like any ICU that I have ever seen ever. And is that an elevator leading straight into the room?
Yes.
Which honestly, if this was like an operating room, I could see an elevator being there because you could quickly take them in and out to emergency things, but I am confusion.
It's fine.
My heart sinks as I look at the people laying in their beds. All of them are either sleeping or unconscious.
All of them.
Many people, rows of people, yards of people, a stadium of people. I can't believe I get to see this side of Rosewood.
It's either hardcore as fuck or terrifying.
Oh my God, I'm just like, I am looking for my friend who's in the ICU. Wow, I can't believe I get to go into this part of Rosewood and just see sick people.
Wow.
You're such a weird tourist suddenly.
Like you're a weird, creepy medical tourist, dude.
There are plenty of people that do need medical attention.
Okay, that's obvious.
Huh?
Oh,
there she is. I wonder if it's random or if, you actually always pick the right side.
I have no idea.
The correct side. Nikki! I scream over the sleeping and unconscious sick patients. She's here on the farthest end of the room! On the left! Come over to the left!
Further left!
Wait, not as much right or center!
Left!
Nikki walks over to us after my shouting. Well, here she is. Sweet, sweet Rena. My heart almost breaks because I wasn't actually looking at Rena when I turned to yell at Nikki, I guess.
I guess.
Rena is unconscious in the bed. The mask on her face is attached to a tube that is connected to a machine. This is so...
Vague bloggy.
Vague and bland. I prefer the flowery prose, honestly, of the intensity of the thing suction to her face, the only life support as it is powered by the intensity of, a grinding machine or, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's so bland.
It really is.
A machine is the only thing that's keeping her alive right now. They actually parsed that into two spots for the same text bubble.
A machine. A machine is the only thing that's keeping her alive right now. That's what they did.
That was wild, okay.
Yeah.
And then cute little, like, music box music plays. Doo, 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 doo.
Yeah.
That's a little
I'm not
wild.
feeling it.
I fight
I say it out loud.
Uh-huh. I fight the tears from filling my eyes. That's what
I
it
say
says.
to Miki.
I say to Miki, I didn't know what happened. She was suddenly in pain. You
She
still
had a heart attack.
still don't know what happened. We were having a good conversation. Oh my
Huh.
God, we were just talking, we were visiting. We were having a good conversation. You sound so stilted. And she just cried out.
God, that's so...
After I overwhelmed her by making her promise she would kiss me no matter how she felt about it. It's her illness. Random bouts of pain, unpredictable seizures.
Because we've never established this before, I was clearly lying my ass off when I said she's completely fine.
She is healthy.
Yeah, that's
She
not
is
healthy.
Nope, with random bouts of pain, unpredictable seizures, and her illness, she is healthy.
Completely.
And the medicine's doing wonders for her
Her
body. Even the doctors are stumped. Good thing you were able to call for help. Normally when she passes out like that, she just lays on the floor for hours until someone checks on her.
Yeah, because we only have 2 people.
I guess.
It's fine.
Oh,
For...
for hours?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so young. She doesn't deserve any of this.
What
Well,
are
do you
you?
deserve a broken leg, dude?
Ancient?
Also,
Like, are you 90 billion years old?
Also, if Mr. is 16 and he's saying she's so young, from the perspective of a teenager, she should be 12 or 13.
Yeah, like, she should be
Or younger.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, that I'm not seeing her being any older than 13 if he says so young.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, I've been uncomfortable with it for a while.
Nikki brushes the hair from Rena's forehead. I've never seen Rena without her bangs covering her forehead before.
Whoa.
Oh, I mean, she is one of the nicest patients we have.
We say
This
redundantly.
is the only thing you can say about her. You say this all the time.
Every time.
Every time. I agree. Rena doesn't deserve what's happening to her.
That was...
Pulls out a syringe, but it's happening nonetheless. Oh,
Quick. Also, again, I'm like, that one sentence didn't quite follow the other.
no.
That was weird. Okay, it's fine.
Good people aren't supposed
Except
to suffer.
that you said that only those who get sick, Miki, are those who can handle it. Like,
Meaning only those who
you
can handle it will get sick, yes.
fucking asshole. Good people aren't supposed to suffer.
But they're the only ones that do because they can handle it. I guess? At least, that's according to fairy tales. Oh, now we believe in fairy tales even though you're going to shit on us for ghosts?
Right?
But I guess life isn't a fairy tale. Am I right? And ghosts can just go fuck themselves. A fairy tale? In fairy tales, the prince kisses the princess to wake her up.
Oh, do you know how fucking
Should
awkward
I
this
do
is?
it? In front of Miki? With Rena's breathing mask on?
That I will take off to kiss her?
Should I plant a kiss on Rena? Because we're suggesting at this point that the machine is breathing for her.
Yes.
So we'll be removing her breathing life support while Miki's standing there.
Also, again, another person that we have been basically slowly seducing / flirting with and also have kissed at this point
And
is going to be right there and just going, yeah, honey, you do that. It's fine. I will have literally no opinions on this. Like, this
you
is
sort of have
so weird.
a sort of under wraps or illicit relationship with Miki at this point. Where she's like, you don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone.
Right.
And if you do, I'll break your leg kind of thing.
Right.
I'm getting desperate. I want her to wake up so badly. Why? Should I kiss Rena? Oh my God, in front of Miki? I don't even want to see this train wreck. But also, yeah, you can't do it in front of Miki. And I fully believe that as Miki leans in to see what he's doing, he would go, I can't do it in front of Rena.
Oh, yeah.
Or in front of Miki, sorry. But also, like, you literally, unless you plan on kissing her on her forehead or on her cheek or something, you literally can't.
You'll
because of her
kill
breathing
her.
machine.
Yeah, like, what the absolute dog shit? Okay, it's
Maybe we were right, and this is a weird horror game, and we're just not quite catching it.
fine. Right?
I can't do it in front of Miki. Kiss, Rena? Why am I even considering that? Miki's here. She'll definitely feel uncomfortable if I do that.
No, you
Reasonable.
should also
But-
feel uncomfortable even thinking about, like, potentially going, I will deny her air. Not saying that you can't have a moment of brief fantasy, because, again, thinking about it isn't the same as doing it, right?
Additionally-
Because I am not one, okay, so I will say I'm not one to shame people for having a mental experience.
Nope, not
but
at all.
the thing is, like, really, your actions is the thing that's going to be the lasting experience, whether it's by writing, you know, and sharing with people and that, like, I'm just, like, I don't...
I'm not feeling it. But also it's just like,
Whatever.
I feel like the moment, okay, so let's assume we picked that option and then reality happened and you go to remove Rena's mask and Miki just stops you.
Right?
On the other hand, like, because as far as we know, Mister doesn't know how to kiss anywhere but the mouth. So, anyway.
God, that's just super uncomfortable.
she'll definitely feel uncomfortable if I do that. And let alone, you know, she's already, like if you're there, one, molesting a patient with no consent. What was our consent thing? Oh, yeah, that only applies to the oldest person in the room and no one else.
Yeah, that's
I say, but also, like, let's get caught in the ICU while I'm suffocating and molesting a patient. That'll be great for both of us. All right, well, that's fine. Again, though, this is all fine in fiction, but conceptually, we are uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's...
I'm not about to jeopardize the way she sees me.
Oh my god! I'm fine.
I'm totally into doing this, but if Miki sees it, are you like a weird, you know, like two-timer? Like,
Multi-timer? Person who just wants to get as much attention as possible?
why so silent? Thinking about fairy tales? I nod my head. In fairy tales, the good people always win. That is not completely true, but that is okay.
That is a belief you are allowed to have, but that is incredibly
Sad.
inaccurate.
You got that right. Like you said, Rena's a good person. I'm sure she'll win. She will wake up. I promise you that. Again, mister, how are you going to have any agency over Rena's experience? And it's, again, the power of being morally appropriate heals you. Miki sees the determination in my eyes, sees that I am determined that Rena will wake herself up, and I'm promising it, so it will happen.
Yes!
How does that work? You got spirit, lover boy. That's what I like about you. Miki looks around. The doctors might be arriving any moment. Best to leave before they catch us. All right, time to go.
The fact that you don't have people just in ICU, spending time in ICU, like...
If it's that big of a room, if
Yeah.
you basically have like a, you know, a giant,
I don't...
huge-ass room of ICU, yeah, you should have people in there. The ICUs that I'm familiar with have great big huge windows so people can see things if they're, you know, and monitor many patients that are all in completely separate areas.
Yeah.
Like separate rooms kind of thing, like, whoa.
No, this is
All
weird.
right, time to go. Miki double checks to make sure there aren't any other people in the ICU, except all of the patients who are people.
Okay.
Maybe other staff in the ICU, other
Probably
employees.
staff.
And then we sneak outside the room. She checks. All the other beds are now empty. It's fine.
They all died instantly. She ate them.
Once again, thank you so much, Miki. Anytime, mister. I will happily break code and jeopardize my job and one limb for you at any time.
And health of other people.
Oh,
Because
definitely
you
health and
deserve-
safety. I am morbidly curious as to what that horrifying scene would have been like. Because, damn. And, like, would we have learned that it's possible to kiss her on the forehead? But again, fairy tale kisses, so listen, I gotta go to attend to some patients. I suggest that you unwind for a moment. Don't lock yourself in your room. Oh, why not explore the hospital? Relax for now. Talk to people if you want. These are weird, sudden suggestions.
What?
Sounds like a wonderful idea. Will totally take my mind off the only thing that's on it right now, which is Rena. I mean, I guess I'll do that. See you later, lover boy. Miki leaves, and I roll backwards slowly. Okay, my thoughts exactly, mister? What's going on? And now where do I go? Are we having to choose where to go? I do not have a particular destination.
Too much power. You thought he would have that much power. You
But
were
I
wrong.
wheel myself around the hospital, at least on this one floor. Or do you use an elevator? Pass through hallways and doors. Lots and lots of doors. Usually you don't pass through a lot of doors in hospitals unless you're going places you shouldn't be going. Because most of them are just hallways.
Yeah, because a lot of the things, so you need to realize that a lot of doors are there is because they usually have then, like, locks on there that you need to use, like, a key card for, or, a password, like,
Or they're
little
separating areas from each other, kind of thing.
They're
As
trying to
they-
keep them clean and break down, basically traffic.
the different
because,
wards, the different units and stuff. And
yeah,
there's a lot of, like, if you're just going
What?
through tons and tons of doors, like, where are you going, dude?
like, what the fuck?
Finally, a vending machine with chocolate. Wait, we are back at the vending machine hall?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm right near the Alzheimer's ward. I bet I could talk to Gran.
You mean through
The
the morgue?
morgue?
Hi.
Am I allowed to be here? I didn't see any guards on the way, so it's probably okay to visit. I keep going through doors. I go through a door to the Alzheimer's ward, which should absolutely be keyed.
Scary, squary.
Since this is my first time in this part of the hospital, what should I do?
Leave.
Okay, now we get to choose.
Leave.
I could look around, or perhaps I should leave.
Leave.
What now?
Leave.
Yeah, he's not gonna leave.
Try to leave.
Try to leave.
Oh my god, why wouldn't we be able to leave?
One, why wouldn't we be able to leave? That's fascinating, but I don't think he would try to leave. I think he is nosy and he is interested in being here and going, wow, as I seem to be in, like, a form of shock, if you will. Like, emotional shock of just aimlessly wandering the halls of the hospital. I think he would look around.
No, I get your point. I'm just exasperated.
Especially-
I don't like this character much.
I don't either, actually. You know what? This is what we get for trying a game that is aimed towards boys, all right? From the creator that it is, I guess. All right, we're gonna look around the Alzheimer's ward because, like, he really is, like, if he's gonna break into, try and get into Rena, he will do this.
Yeah, I know.
I wheel myself toward the door nearest to me, being a goddamn tourist for people's medical experiences. I gently push it open. It has a room number and a name under the room number of who's staying here. Before I can peek inside, someone taps on my shoulder. Are you a nurse?
Are you Granny Papa?
I don't know, but you have some great pens. I don't think Granny Baba had earrings.
I have no idea.
But
Let's
they
find
have,
out.
like, belt loops. Oh, it is.
It
Granny.
is.
Holy shit! I didn't remember. In the dark, she looked a little different.
Yeah,
Were you Granny Baba?
you were Granny
Oh
Papa.
God! You know what? Just because I've been talking to myself for a while, how about you do her?
All right, young man,
Oh,
Gran.
Granny Baba! I'm so happy to see you here in the place where you're supposed to be. I love your fashionable jeans.
Granny Papa.
Granny Baba points at the open door that I'm still awkwardly holding open.
Don't look inside there. Old Peter is a grumpy fellow. I suddenly and finally have a lot more coherent speech again because it's not
fine.
about romance or me making it awkward for you in your weird relationship. He might throw a mug at you.
Crash. Fearing the sight of a flying mug, I close the door. Thanks for the warning, Granny Baba. It's my first time exploring the Alzheimer's ward.
A nurse should be like wrecking your universe right now. You are
right.
such a shit.
Like, points for honesty, I guess. Like, whoa.
But I mean, like, you just don't wander through people's rooms.
Nope.
Ah, first
And-
time, eh? Follow me.
Oh, we're gonna get a tour?
Yes.
I didn't think you knew your environment well enough for that. Glad your memory's doing so well.
Let's sit down at the lodge.
Lounge.
Lounge.
The lodge, I love
I
it.
like the lodge.
The lodge.
The lodge with all of its logs and tight, beefy men.
Alright, sounds like a lumberjack cafe?
Yeah, the lodge.
How would I know what that is? Also,
Because I'm going there with all the girls.
I love
I've
this.
just graduated college and it's
Oh,
great.
this is your first time here? Not only let me give you a tour, but that means let me take you to where it's appropriate for you to be. The lounge. Sounds like a terrific idea. I hate poking around like I was doing. I mean, wait, I was poking around. Is this over here facing the window going to be the common room?
There is...
Granny Baba takes me to a common room full of elderly people. Yeah, we're in the hallway still, dude. Most of them are reading newspapers or playing chess. Some of them are fast asleep on couches.
Honey?
Huh?
Honey, are you telling me there's a retirement wing in your
Yeah.
medical hospital?
That this is basically assisted living care? That's what I'm hearing?
Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me. I don't actually know a lot about, like...
I didn't think hospitals did that.
I didn't think so either,
I thought
which is
nursing
why...
homes did that,
that's-
and assisted care facilities, and that once you became so medically ill that it was really like impractical for you to be taken care of there, or you had, yeah, like usually not a hospital. Maybe it's different in like different countries, different parts of the world, but usually, yeah, that's a care facility.
Yeah. What?
It's like a peaceful place.
So, young man.
Young man, you're a man and you're young.
I said, young man.
Granny Baba sits down on one of the couches. It's full of old people.
And I am disappointed.
Oh.
It's been a while since I last saw you. How is little Rena, by the way? I'm back to making you going to feel awkward as shit because, well, what else are you going to do?
What I was going to say is your memory is amazing, better than ever. Wow!
Especially after we made such a big deal about going, her memory isn't very good at all. And Rena very specifically just being like,
it's so
sad. Baba is a fucking mess.
Like,
her memory is just like diarrhea.
It just runs right out of her. Rena. Oh. Well, we'll hear about what I think about Rena in the next one.
Oh my God. Okay,
you should do it as Rena.
Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming to my death. Trying to support my soon-to-be ending life. If you like me, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or my Patreon to save my life.
A GoFundMe.
Yeah,
Rena has a GoFundMe to pay her medical bills. It's okay.
And I have been scandalized.
It's very important to pay for people's GoFundMes because, as everyone keeps telling me that is older and wiser than myself, we have the best medical system in the world. And the fact that people have to go online for crowdfunding to be able to survive is not an indication that there's anything wrong with it.
At all.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!